Here I have the Sirana TC from Edelrid. It is an update from the well-loved Sirana. The Sirana TC has a Tommy Caldwell relationship that also has a partnership with POW, Protect Our Winners. So 1% of the profits from this harness go back to Protect Our Winners. They did a lot of updates on it. I'm super excited about it, actually. They have this nice laminated material, still kept ice clipper slots, so you have 2 of them. And then one of the biggest upgrades that they did is the center fit. So your gear loops, once you get it kind of adjusted to you, you can center them back on and they're always where you want them. They decided to go with kind of a flexible plastic for the gear loops too. So when you're snapping your gear on, it's very satisfying. And then the 5 gear loops on there, except for the extra small, which will come with 4. So the 5th one is gone. Some people really prefer the fit range that an adjustable leg loop can give you. It's really a preference between whether you prefer kind of more of a fixed leg loop. The Sirana TC does have a fix, but there is a good amount of stretch in there. So I've come to really prefer them over adjustable. When there is just a little bit of elastic, you kind of get the best of both worlds. Some other unique features and updates that they did is they did a butterfly construction design, so it helps distribute your weight better when you're actually sitting in it. And then you can still, of course, drop the leg loops completely off, which can be nice if you have to go to the bathroom. One actually important feature that a lot of people don't know is that the adjustment for the bum straps is actually kind of critical to the fit of the harness. So you do have the ability to kind of cinch it up nice and tighter so they're not super floppy on you. And then like all of Edelrid's harnesses, actually there is a red indicator fiber within the belay loop. So as your harness gets worn, if you ever saw red, that's when you should retire the harness. And then they also updated the Sirana TC to have the Dyneema belay loop on there. So nice, strong. It's a really clean design, I would say. You don't really have anything that is getting caught on it. Super slim profile, but still just as strong as all the other belay loops, of course. But I've really come to prefer them personally. The Sirana TC is offered in 5 sizes, so an extra small, small, medium, large, and then an extra large. It's going to be more of a unisex, or for Edelrid, they do an O and an A shape. This harness will have more of an O shape with it. A shape tends to be for people who have maybe wider hips. This harness, I think, really can be used in any climbing application, though I think it shines in the multi-pitch trad realm, and that's partly because the gear loops on it are just so big. You can easily fit your double rack on there without kind of having to fight for space. So that's when I primarily use it. But I've also done plenty of sport climbing, cragging in it and stuff like that, brought it to the gym. It's just a really great harness to wear and you're kind of always grabbing for it. Like a lot of Edelrid's harnesses, it is Blue Sign certified. And so you just kind of have that extra sustainability factor with it as well. The Sirana TC weighs 238 grams and retails at $79.95 and is available now at your local shop. Some of the other harnesses that Edelrid updated for 2024 was also the Autana and the Sendero. Really similar to the Sirana TC and also still Blue Sign certified, of course, but these ones are adjustable leg loops. So if that is your preference, you do definitely have that option. The Autana is also an A-shaped harness, so if you have bigger hips, you might kind of feel more comfortable in this one. And is also offered in 4 sizes, an extra small, small, medium, and large. Again, the extra small will not have the 5th gear loop. The Autana weighs 297 grams and retails at $89.95. The Sendero is going to have more of that O shape, so it's going to be straighter in the hips if that is more your body shape. Offered in 4 sizes, so a small, medium, large, and extra large. And then all the Senderos will have 5 gear loops. The Sendero weighs 322 grams and retails at $89.95.